All right, welcome to Full Body Strength. My name is Amy. I'm the Target Fitness Program Manager. We're going to be going through one big circuit today, 6 intervals, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds transition. We're going to be doing upper body, lower body, and core strength, and one power move at the end. All you need is maybe 1 or 2 sets of dumbbells. Might want to switch out for lower body and upper body. Have water nearby. Have a mat if you want to for core. Otherwise, let's get it started. We're going to warm it up, go wider than shoulder width stance, and we're going to go left to right. Push our hips back, get a nice stretch through that leg on the inner leg. Maybe a reach with the opposite arm, little side body lat stretch. We'll go through the circuit 3 times through, so 3 sets of everything. A 45-second interval should get us somewhere in the 8 to 10 rep range. Effort level, like an 8 out of 10 if you can. The last 2 reps should be difficult, but doable with good form. 1 more left to right. Last one. Let's bring those feet back together and roll through those shoulders. 2 or 3 rolls in each direction. Reverse it. Get some mobility through that shoulder joint. Bring those arms out in front of you. Roll, pull one arm back. Rotate through that T-spine. Up and over. Other side. Pull back. Open up and over. 1 more time each side. Pull it open. Up and over. Other side. Up and over. And then we're going to reverse it up and over first. And then close it. Up and over. Close. 1 more time. Warming up that upper body. Last time, other side. Nice job. Bring those arms back down to the sides around the hips. Let's step it back. Reverse lunge. Pull it through. Knee up. Warming up glutes, hamstrings, quads on this one. Drop that knee underneath that shoulder and hip. Maybe a tiny hinge forward. Drive through that foot to get back vertical. Nice job. Getting that body warm, getting the muscles and joints ready to work. Getting that heart rate up just a touch. 1 more here. Other side. Nice job. Let's reach and pull with a march. Again, warming up that shoulder. Reach. You can go elbows to rib cage, or you can go elbow to opposite leg with a core rotation in there, warming up the core muscles. Whatever feels best for you and your upper body right now. Nice job. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down into a hinge. So bring that upper body forward, push those hips back, come back vertical, warming up hamstrings and that hinge pattern. We're going to pause at the bottom here. We're going to go I, reach those arms forward, Y, reach those arms out, and T, reach those arms to the side. Bring it back up, 2 hinges. Pause at the bottom, 1 more round, I, Y, T. 2 more hinges to finish out the warm-up. Hinge down, hinge up. Last one, hinge down, hinge up. All right, quick drink of water. Where is my water? There it is. We're starting off with lower body. I'm going to grab a single heavy dumbbell. This is going to be a combo move. It's going to be a squat, step back, reverse lunge, squat, step back, other side, reverse lunge. 45 seconds. If you want to do one or the other, squat or reverse lunge, you don't have to do them together. Here's 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Holding my weight goblet style. But you could do 2 dumbbells racked at the shoulders. Dropping that knee under. Stepping together, squat. These don't have to be connected. So you step into that squat stance. Come all the way up. Step into that reverse. Step back. Readjust your stance as needed every rep. Make them separate movements. Nice job. That lunge can be more upright for more quad dominant, or it can be more leaned into forward. Hinge, 3, 2, 1. That one's going to be more quad or glute dominant, excuse me. I'm going to lighten my resistance a little bit, still with a single dumbbell. This is going to be a double arm press over. So I'm starting with the dumbbell right at the shoulder. I'm going to press up and over to the other shoulder. Let's go. Up and over. If you prefer a regular shoulder press, swap that out, no big deal. Getting some shoulder mobility, a double arm press up and over, making sure that those hips stay underneath us. Same with the rib cage. We don't want to start arching through the spine and pushing that rib cage flare. You could do a single arm press and switch halfway if you prefer that. This offset start and end work makes that core work. Make sure we're not twisting or turning. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to grab 2 heavy dumbbells for a Romanian deadlift. We're hinging here, working glutes and hamstrings. Here's 3, 2, 1. Pushing those hips back just like in warm-up. Dumbbells stay right alongside the body. Squeeze the armpits like there's a ball in them. Inhale down. Exhale up. Hip width stance. Could go a little bit wider if you wanted to. Could go shoulder width if that feels better for you and your hips. Shoulders back and down, away from the ears. Core strong. Nice job. Really dig through those feet. Press against the floor. Push those hips forward. Nice job. Lock it out at the top, but don't overextend. We don't want an extra glute squeeze at the bottom, or at the top rather. Here's 3, 2, 1. All right. We're going to go in a supported bent over position for a row. So something in front of you. I'm just going to use my weight stack here. It's going to be a single arm row back, lower down. So go a little bit heavier. Here's 3, 2, 1, and go. You can go split stance or tripod. Pulling that dumbbell to the hip, really squeezing that big lat muscle. Maybe a tiny bit of rotation forward and back as you squeeze and lower. Switching sides in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Keeping everything else square. So hips and pelvis nice and locked in. Shoulders back and down still. Nice job. Want that upper body horizontal. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going into core. Find a plank. This can be inclined if you don't want to be on the floor. We're going to start with just a high plank here. We're going to go knee in, rotate, crunch. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Knee in, side plank, crunch. You can slow it down. You need to have it under control. Everything's stacked. You can drop down to a knee on that side plank. It's that bottom knee. If you do that kneeling plank, it's knee drag to the outside for that knee in. Awesome job. 15 seconds to go. Slow and controlled. Hips level with the rest of the body. The side crunch is optional. You can customize this as needed. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Grab a medium dumbbell. We got a dumbbell clean to curtsy lunge. So I'll show it here. So it's going to start here. Clean it up to a shoulder rack position and then curtsy lunge. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Clean it up. Curtsy over. Gently bring it back down to that hanging position. It's a big explosive move up. So start from here. Kind of come up to the toes. Bring that dumbbell up to the shoulder. And then curtsy lunge, knee behind the heel. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Shrug the shoulder. Get that dumbbell up there. Get the elbow underneath the dumbbell. Curtsy lunge the other way. You could do cleans by themselves. No curtsy lunge. You could do curtsy lunges by themselves. No cleans. Nice job. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. 1 minute break. Just a little power at the end there to get that heart rate up a little bit. Little extra push at the end. Quick break, heading into set 2. Now you got a feel for everything, all the movements, what adjustments you could make. If you need anything extra, or if you need anything more specific than the options I gave you, feel free to ask in the chat or in the comment box. About 20 seconds, squat and lunges. All right. Set it up. Try to get that same amount of challenge or maybe a little bit more from round 1 and go. Maybe a little bit bigger range of motion, or maybe grab a heavier dumbbell. Nice job. Sitting those hips back. Don't worry about those knees going over the toes slightly. That is okay. We all have different anatomy. You could add a pulse at the bottom for more challenge without adding extra weight. That could be your extra challenge for round 2. You could keep it exactly the same as round 1 too. That is just fine. Three, 2, 1. Double arm press over. Here's 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Trying to keep those shoulders back and down. Try not to let them starting to shrug up to the shoulders, or the shoulders up to the ears rather. Awesome job. Little bend in those knees. Keep everything stacked. You're over halfway. Keep it going. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Romanian deadlift. Grab those heavy weights. Here's 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Nice and controlled. 1 to 2 counts down, 1 to 2 counts up. When we're working with gravity, we want to make sure we're under control. We don't go down too fast. Big exhale when you're going against gravity, when you're working. Nice job. Over halfway. Light connection to that core and pelvic floor. Making sure we're coordinating that with our breath. Managing that intra-abdominal pressure. Nice job. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Single arm row. Excuse me. I'm going to demo this one out here this time. Give you a little bit better view. Here's 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So we're not completely leaning on our support. It's just there for a little bit of balance help. Give us some stabilization. Dumbbell to hip, elbow to ceiling. Nice job. Big squeeze, back of the shoulder, between the shoulder blades. Lat work. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Check in at that core and the hips, making sure we're keeping still and stable. Awesome, you got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plank rotate with a side plank crunch. Add it in. I'll show the incline version here. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Knee in, knee in. Rotate, crunch. As we rotate to side plank and back to high plank, making sure we're rotating the whole body all at once. Sometimes the hips and shoulders like to move separately ahead of each other or behind each other. Part of that stabilization, that core needs to be not rotating at different times. Awesome, you got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, dumbbell clean to curtsy. I'm going to show a little bit bigger movement. I'm going to clean it up from the floor instead of that hanging position. But you can still go just like we did in round 1. Here's 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You could alternate sides if you wanted to. I will still call halfway if you want to stick with one side at the first half. Hips and shoulders stay pointed forward. 3, 2, 1, switch sides if you need to switch. Nice job. Big, powerful move all the way up to the shoulder. Nice and solid once you get up there. Curtsy it over. 3, 2, 1. 1 minute break. All right, rounds 1 and 2 are done. Heading into round 3, our final round. Try to maintain that effort level. Try to maintain that same weight that you used. Again, trying to go maybe a little bit more challenging if you can, if you're feeling good. All right, squats, lunges. Set it up in 10 seconds. I'm going for it. I went a little bit heavier. All right, here's 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I'm customizing a little bit. I'm going 2 squats, 2 reverse lunges alternating. I like a little bit narrower stance for my lunges. A little bit wider stance for my squats. They're both lower body pushes. Ten seconds. Finish strong right here. Here's 3, 2, 1. We got a shoulder press. All right, set it up. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Exhale up. Inhale down. Making sure that way down, the descent is controlled. Over halfway. Nice work, you got it. Checking on those hips, those knees, making sure we're not locked out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Romanian deadlift, last time. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice work. Keep working hard. Finish this round out. We got Romanian deadlift, rows, plank, and clean. Nice work. We're halfway with this one. Maybe a handful more. Working those hamstrings and glutes. Yes, you can. 10 seconds. Give me 2 more. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Heavy dumbbells away. Swap that out for a row. Whatever you grab for a row. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Four, 3, 2, switch sides. Nice work. Strong back body, great for posture. Upper body pulling, super important. Nice job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go for plank. Working that core strength. Last 2 intervals, make them good. All right, set up that plank in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Knee in, tap it, rotate. Breathing as evenly as you can on this one. Over halfway. Keep it going. One more round. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excuse me. Dumbbell clean to curtsy lunge. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Nice job. Shoulders working hard to stabilize. If you've got a heavier weight, we really need to squeeze that in. Stabilize the shoulder as you move into that curtsy. Halfway, switch sides if you need to. Nice job. Finish it out strong right here. 2 more good ones. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and done. Nice job. Dumbbells to the side. Way to go, team. Give you 30 seconds, grab a quick drink. Catch your breath just a little bit. Got some mobility work. We're gonna go down to one knee here, half kneel, curl that toe under in the back. We're just gonna shift it forward and then come back, hinge, pull that toes towards the shin, dynamically moving through these 2 stretches. Slow and controlled, don't rush anything. We don't need to overstretch either. Just a gentle, dynamic movement here. Go ahead and bring that opposite hand to the floor. Whichever leg's forward, the opposite hand comes down. We're gonna reach open towards that front leg. So twist towards that front leg, reach to the ceiling. Sweep that arm up and over, some more T-spine mobility. Make a big arch up and over. From here, that front leg, go ahead and walk the foot over to that opposite hand and drop the knee down for pigeon. You can move through this one a little bit as well if you want to just shift the hips forward and over. Feel that stretch move left and right on the back of the hip. And gently bring that stretch out and release. Bring it into a child's or a semi-child's pose, to heel sit. Bring the hand behind the head, reach the elbow up and down. Other side. Bring it all the way to the tabletop, cat and cow. Drop the belly, lift the chin. Exhale to cat. Round the spine, tuck the tailbone. Inhale to cow. Drop the shoulders back and down, open the heart. Exhale to cat one last time. Come back to neutral, bring that upper body up. Bring the opposite leg up for half kneel. Do that dynamic hip flexor to hamstring. Last one here. Bring that opposite hand down and rotate, open it up. Sweep that arm up and over. Last one. Pigeon, walk that foot over to the opposite hand. Drop that knee down gently. Find that nice hip stretch. And lift those hips up, bring the feet underneath you. Round it up one vertebrae at a time. Roll through those shoulders. Bring the hands to the hips and bring the ear to the shoulder here, lengthening that side of the neck. Drop the chin straight down, hold here. And then over to the other side, ear to shoulder. And next, slow and controlled, full head circles. Very gentle, slow and controlled. Chin to chest, ear to shoulder, lifting the chin. Trying to keep in those shoulders relaxed as we move through this one. Reverse direction if you haven't yet. And bring it back center. Final inhale, reach those arms overhead, full body stretch. Exhale, release it down. All right, that is all for full body strength. Thank you for coming. Let me know if you have any questions. See you next time. Have a good rest of your day.